Okay, good afternoon students from 1RK. Today for our English class, I will have to show this pre-recorded video. Video ni dah dirakam. So you'll be watching this on YouTube. That is because I am involved with SPM right now. Because of that, I will not be able to do online class with you. So this is not a live session, this is just a recorded session. So the first thing you have to do is just watch this video and afterwards complete the task I'm giving you. Starting from next week onwards, then I will not be involved with SPM candidates as much. At that time, we will do our class live online. Okay, for the time being, for this week, it's just a recorded class. Okay, so before we start, just a quick introduction. My name is Adnin and I will be your English teacher. You might have heard or you might have met teacher Hanani and teacher Sharina from yesterday. Okay, for the current state right now, we are not very sure who will be your actual English teacher until school actually reopens. So yesterday you might have met teacher Sharina, so she will handle one of your classes for the week. I will be handling the second session, and then tomorrow you will be meeting teacher Shazana, and teacher Shazana will also carry out your class as well. But for teacher Sharina and myself, we will be doing more of this instruction. We will explain to you what is your work, what kind of work do you have to do for today. For teacher Shazana, she will be with you when you're completing the work. So consider it this way lah. So my session and teacher Rin's session, we call it like actual live classes. And then with teacher Shazana, it will be a tutorial session. By tutorial, it means that and you're going to complete the work at that time during teacher Shazana's class. Whatever work that me and teacher Rin have given you, you will do it during teacher Shazana's class. And then if you have any question, you're not very sure, you ask teacher Shazana. Okay. By the end of tomorrow, afterwards, I will give you a form. Teacher Sharina will give you a form, and then you submit all the work. Hantar semua kerja tu. Okay? Alright, so that is introduction out of the way. So for today, we're going to focus on, our first class, we're going to focus on vocabulary and listening. Alright, so first thing first, when you, in your WhatsApp group, I have left you one link to this video, the video you're watching now, and then there will be another link for this presentation. So the first thing you have to do is you have to click this button on the top right. Regardless if you're watching on your phone or you're watching on your laptop, make sure you click that button first. Okay, because there will be audio in this presentation, so you cannot listen to the audio unless it's already on presentation mode. So make sure you click that button first. Okay, so for today, I'm going to explain your work, what do you have to do lah. Okay, so for today, I would like you to use your Pulse 2 student book, which is this one, your Pulse 2. Turn to page number 13 for the activity vocabulary and listening. Okay, so make sure you have this page open because all the work that I'm going to give you is basically based on this page 13. Okay, for our first exercise, first of all, I want you to look at this exercise number 1, which is on the top of the page. Listen and repeat the words in the box. So you can see there are a few words here inside this box here. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to practice saying that out loud. Saying that out loud maksud dia sebut kuat-kuat. So tengok perkataan tu, the first word is act, sing, dance, so on and so on. Then continue. After you have said out every word, dah habis sampai language, I want you to click this icon. When you click this icon, okay, the audio will play, and then at that time you listen again and you see whether the way you said the word just now and the way the audio said the word, is it the same or is it different? Okay, so you can fix your own pronunciation, sebutan awak. Okay, but as you can see here, right now, if I tap this button, it will not play anything. because I am in editing mode. So that's why you can see the edit slide button down there. So make sure you press this button and then you click present on this device. It's going to load for a while, and then afterwards, once you have this screen, then you press the button.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. Skills and Abilities. Exercise 1. Act.
Okay.
Unit 1.
Sorry. So basically, I want you to listen to the... Now, try saying all the words first. Sebut sorang-sorang dulu. Kalau ada orang lain boleh dengar awak sebut pun lagi bagus. After that, play the audio and listen to how they say the word. Atau awak bandingkan macam mana cara sebutan tu, betul ke salah awak sebut tadi. Okay? So, boleh dengar how many times you want, no problem. Just keep playing the video and fix your own the way how you say each word. Okay. Now we go to the next slide. Okay, the next page of your slide is exercise number 2. So for this exercise, you can see that they will give you this poster or this image. So refer back to your book on page number 13 just now. Okay, so this page, look at exercise number 2 at the bottom. So the instructions say, read and listen to the text. Copy and complete the introduction with words from exercise 1. Then listen and check your answer. Okay, I explain again because maybe you don't understand the question. Sebab I understand this book can get confusing a little bit sometimes. So what you have to do is look at the picture. Picture number 1, picture number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Try to look at the words in the previous exercise, these words, and try to see which one do you think is the answer. So for example, we're Kelly and Jamie and we ... together. So try to figure out which word do you think they are doing. What action are they doing now? So go back to exercise 1. Try to find the word. Okay. After you have finished exercise 1 and question or picture number 1 until picture number 6, then you start listening. Then you play this audio. So I'm going to play
Unit 1.
Sorry.
Oh. Read their introductions.
Okay,
We're Kelly,
And Jamie.
and we dance together.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So basically, try to answer your the questions first. Try to guess what is the answer. Kalau awak tak nak tulis lagi, tak apa, biar aja dulu. And then play the audio and then check your answer. Okay? So do that. Why I want you to do this? Because when you are actually answering your exam questions, bila awak dah duduk peperiksaan nanti, one of the skill that you must have is to guess the answer before the audio. So sebelum audio dimainkan, you guess the answer. Awak teka jawapan dia. Kenapa buat benda ni? Because it will save you a lot of time. And second, if the text is very long, at least awak dah boleh agak-agak jawapan dia apa, so it's easier for you to answer the question after that. Okay, so that is exercise number 2. The next exercise, if you realize we jump straight to exercise number 5. Okay, we jump straight to exercise number 5. Okay, exercise number 5 is based on your book, exercise number 5 here. But I changed some of the sentence because I think the sentence is a little bit too easy for you. So for exercise number 5, so just look at the slide. First thing you have to do is you have to read sentence 1 until sentence 8. Read and then try to understand what they are trying to say. Apa setiap ayat tu maksud dia apa. After you have read all the sentence, you click play. You play the audio. Okay. So for example, let's say I'll start playing it a little bit.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. A TV talent show. Exercise 4. Hi, Zach.
Hi.
Well, you've certainly got your own style of singing, which I like. But I think you need to work on your voice. It's not strong enough at the moment.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so just now you have read the sentence 1 until sentence 8. Now you listen to the text and then you identify whether the sentence is true or false. If it's true, you just underline true. But if let's say the sentence is wrong, then you underline false. After you underline, if the sentence is false, please write back on the sentence and fix the sentence. Repair balik sentence tu. Change the word so that the sentence is now true. Betul. Okay. So just a quick recap. Exercise number 1, you don't have to write anything. Just say out the word, dengar, and then say the word. Exercise number 2, you have to copy down image number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to the audio and then check whether your answer is correct or wrong. Exercise number 5, you listen to the conversation, perbualan tu, and then identify whether sentence 1 until 8, which one is true, which one is false. True is betul, false is salah. Okay. Yeah, so basically this is your target for today. Imagine this is your book, this is your exercise book lah. So this is how you are going to write out today's detail. So please make sure you write down today's date and today's date. February, please don't spell it February with I lah, sebab kita belajar BI kan, so February with Y. Okay, please write down today's title. So our today's title is Unit 1, Vocabulary and Listening, Skills and Abilities. And then, if you realize here, I jump straight to exercise 2. Sebab exercise number 1, we don't have to copy anything, that one is just your practice. And then we jump straight to exercise number 5, do it this way. So I give you one example. For exercise 1, the first contestant does not have a strong voice. If you think the answer is true, then you just underline true. Then leave it at that. But for sentence number 2, the judge think that Zach's song is not beautiful. And then let's say you identify it is false. Ayat ni salah. So what you have to do next is correct the sentence. Contohnya, the judge tadi dia rasa Zach punya song is beautiful. So you cancel the word not. Okay. Then you continue until question number 8, and for exercise 2, you continue until question number 6. Okay? Okay, I'll be attending the SPM candidate after this. So if you have any question, you can leave it on the WhatsApp group, but I might be a little bit late in answering. So kalau saya tak respond, maybe teacher Shazana or teacher Sharina will respond you. Okay? So please complete this. And tomorrow on Thursday, I will give you a link where you can show me your completed work. Ada satu pautan, then awak tunjuk kat saya, your work is complete. Okay? Alright, so that's all for today. We only have 13, this is just a tutorial for 13 minutes. I will end the session now. Thank you.